everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at the replacement tongue or shank for your 1¼ Yakima HoldUp bike racks right here at etrailer. So the Yakima HoldUp is a tried, tested, and true bike rack. It's been around for a while, and what's really cool about it is you get a lot of different replacement parts, you have a lot of support for it, and there's ways to customize it to make it a 4 bike rack, a 2 bike rack, and what's pretty cool and pretty unique is you can switch it out with an 1¼ or a 2-inch shank as it needs or as needed. So we'll take a look at the 1¼ shank just to see if it's the right fit for you, your specific Yakima HoldUp bike rack model, and your vehicle. So this is to be used with a newer Yakima HoldUp, but not the Yakima HoldUp EVO. How can you tell the difference? Well, if you have the gray Yakima HoldUp, that's the older version, and the one with the black finish is the newer version. Another thing to note is if you're using this to convert your 2-inch Yakima HoldUp, or you just need it to replace it, you cannot use this with the 2 bike add-on. So just stick with the HoldUp for 2 bikes only and not the 4 with the 1¼ shank. So this is a solid 1¼ with an opening for your anti-rattle bolt, and they designed it that way. It's a little bit heftier just because it has to stay to those specs in order to maintain the specs of a 2 bike HoldUp with a heavy weight capacity. What's included with this is the 1¼ shank and this bright red and silver spring pin. What's not included are the tools you need as well as the hardware. So hopefully you still have the bolt up here as well as your anti-rattle bolt from your previous bike rack. If you, let's say you cross-threaded the tongue as well as the anti-rattle bolt, that's something you're gonna have to also replace along with this, so just keep that in mind. Now the tools I use are a 24mm wrench and 2 3/4-inch wrenches, and let's take a look at that install process. So this is everything I pretty much need for the install process. I have our old shank right over here, so you can see how it's already kind of beat up. It's been used for a while. We also have the spring bolt, and that's already kind of dirty. Still definitely usable, but look at that comparison right there. So what I'm going to do first is to set up our latching spring pin. So this fits right into our shank and just threads in by hand at first, so just kind of get that lined up. Once you've hand threaded it as much as you can get it, you can then use a 24mm wrench that fits right onto that bolt, and then use that to really tighten it down. Now I could just lift this up and put the bike rack on top of it as I thread our bolt in, but I'm gonna make it easier for myself, and you can do this too, is I'm gonna put it straight into the hitch receiver before I put the bike rack on. You can do this at home on your car. So this is gonna fit right in there into your 1¼ hitch receiver. And then don't forget to use your anti-rattle bolt just to make it a little extra secure. Now get your bike rack and then just lower it onto it. Don't forget to use that spring-loaded pin to secure it. So place your bolt inside those holes right over there. Notice how I have the bolt and then the flat washer on one side, and just start threading it. Once you have enough thread on the other side, you're then going to place a flat washer and then that included bolt from your previous bike rack. Thread that on there, and now you use 2 3/4-inch wrenches to tighten everything down. And once you verify that everything is tightened down and everything is secure, that's it for the install. And that was a look here at our replacement shank or tongue for your 1¼ Yakima HoldUp bike racks right here at etrailer.com. My name is Evangeline, and I hope this helped you out.